University of Hawaiʻi at Manoa. That's where community leaders are meeting for the Native Hawaiian Conference to show how ʻāina is actually being restored. Our very own Carly Yoshida takes a look.
As Hawaii faces rising sea levels, housing pressure, and growing calls to return ʻāina to community stewardship, leaders are gathering at the University of Hawaiʻi at Manoa with solutions already in motion. The 5th annual PO Summit at the East-West Center brings together scholars, legal experts, cultural practitioners, and community advocates focused on one central goal: restoring and returning ʻāina.
We have a range of efforts and initiatives. Trust for Public Lands, for instance, has brought together communities and facilitated the community getting back on ʻāina, holding title to ʻāina in a multitude of ways, sometimes through foundations, sometimes through public and private grants. And so we're going to be looking at some of those initiatives and learning from those community efforts.
Organizers say this isn't just talk. It's about real plans already unfolding, from land-backed strategies to cultural restoration projects, and helping the community understand how they can take part. A part of today's conversation is Kaho'olawe, once bombed for decades by the U.S. military, leaving deep environmental and cultural scars. Its ongoing restoration has become one of the most powerful examples of what healing ʻāina can look like.
One of the names of Kaho'olawe is Kohe Mālamalama. It has literally given birth to this new enlightenment of what it means to be Hawaiian, and that new relationship that Kanaka can establish with the ʻāina. And George Helm and Emmett Aluli in the early days called this relationship Aloha ʻāina.
Leaders here say traditional Native Hawaiian practices like caring for fish ponds and lo'i aren't just cultural traditions, they're climate solutions. Researchers at UH say this work matters to everyday families because restoring ʻāina can create local, sustainable systems that support food security, housing, and economic stability. All blueprints that could be applied in communities around the world.
What can we do to make sure our people are fed? What can we do to make sure everybody in Hawaii has enough food, has enough to live comfortably, have housing, have a solid education system as well? Because that's something else that these places are doing, is they're starting with keiki, going all the way through all different kinds of ages, is incorporating education into all of this too, to get us to rethink what economy could be for us today.
Through annual summits like this, along with research and partnerships, organizers hope to keep building momentum, turning bold conversations into lasting action for Hawaii's future.